I do know what you're saying, and like that's what this whole podcast is about. It's about helping detailers make more money, and part of that is your story. And not only is it your story, but now you actually offer a way to help other detailers break through this whole barrier to entry. You know, you want to
Hmm.
do this, you want to hit planes. Well, planes, there's a lot of liability there. There's a lot of
Yeah,
things that you learned, the hard way. How did you even know that that paint had lead in it? There was things. So you have a consulting thing that you consult with new detailers, old detailers, also different companies that are wanting to
correct.
do these kind of things, break into this market. Maybe not your market, but the market in Kansas City and the market in Georgia, and that kind of stuff. You can travel
Exactly.
around. Here's how I did it, and here's your local market, and for you know, and then to just transfer over to what we talked about was the good, better, best. How to set up your packages.
Hmm.
The good, better, best. You're going to have that low cost one, and then you're going to have the one where you want everybody to be at, and then you're going to have this ridiculous one, this $25,000 package. No one's ever gonna order that one, but everyone, the bang for your buck and all the value is going to be in the middle one, the good, better, best. So that's part of this episode is I wanted to talk about the good, better, best. And then have
Certainly.
you implemented what we talked about on all that?
So yeah, in a kind of runaround sense, we have. So I have the one-on-one group pricing, and then we have the middle pricing. The group, we have the group course. Sorry, I don't know. I couldn't say course. And then I have the corporate training, which is actually coincidentally the $25,000 course, where there's the back end business consulting. There's a lot more in depth without going too much into it. But yeah, so when we were building the pricing for each student, we added it up, and then as we got to like the fifth student is where I like to keep my classes, no more than 5 people. It was now becoming more expensive than the group course. So then we had to kind of work things. So like we said, yes, it's a good option if we want to do one-on-one training or have me come to you, but it's gonna be really, really expensive. We have the best option, which is the group course, and that's all outlined within the course training description, I could say, online at shopscratchworks.com. And then we have the bigger, the corporate, the hey, we want to learn about polishing and ceramic coating and add it to our business instead of not already doing it type deal.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, that sounds great. If you want to know more about his consulting business, Ian Polishes on YouTube, Instagram, website. What was the website again?
The website shopscratchworks.com for all products and training courses. If you are a professional and you have an EIN and your insurance and all that, be sure to log in, and then you have access to wholesale pricing for my products. Now, I I'm in the middle of building a new website. We should be live hopefully end of this week, if not beginning of next week. They sent me a couple drafts and previews. We're just tweaking a few things. But scratchworks.com, pretty simple. That one's just
Great.
it's down. It's all it's all just text right now. So don't go to that one. I mean, go to it. Yeah, get all the hits on that website. But stay tuned for the Shop Scratchworks one because we're gonna have a new polish come out on that one soon. I'm really looking forward to that one. That one I've put a lot of time into tweaking that and finding the right combinations of things to be able to handle these single stage paints, these industrial paints, and not necessarily clear coat stuff like a lot of detailers just handle. So I'm pretty proud of that one.